Hey guys, welcome back to Night Owl Yoga, the channel where I film yoga classes for you after my wife and son have gone to sleep, hence the whispering. Tonight we're focusing on upper back, and I think a lot of people have upper back tension mainly because of bad posture, right? Just sitting slumped forward like that, and I don't think I have to explain it to you, right? Just sitting with a compressed posture, it creates a lot of pain, but the good news is training yourself to sit in a really open posture. That creates healing. So we'll work on that tonight. If you haven't already, just find yourself a comfortable spot on the floor and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, and we'll start right here, just in a comfortable seated position. So it could be cross-legged, could be on your knees, just whatever is the most comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. Lift up your chest and collarbones. Draw the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together and away from the ears. Rest your hands on your legs. And then start to breathe really slow and slightly audible in and out of the nose, kind of like this. Yeah, slower the better. Okay? Inhale, start the breath in the bottom of your lungs, fill it up to the top. Exhale, keep your chest lifted, draw low belly in. And one more breath seated here. Inhale, fill from the bottom to the top. Stay lifted, exhale everything out. All right, just a couple of times, just nice and smooth. Roll your shoulders forward and back. A lot of that upper back tension comes from the muscles that connect the shoulder blades to the back. So if we can get these shoulder blades moving, we're gonna free up a lot of space back there. Okay. Right now, take your arms directly out to the sides. Okay, rotate the palms up towards the ceiling. Draw the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, spread your fingers wide. Feel for hugging your arm muscles closer to the arm bones. Inhale, lift your chest, let your neck get a little longer. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more here. Inhale, feel your breath lift your posture. Exhale, firm arms. Rotate the arms a little further than you thought you could. Okay. And lower the arms, shake that out. Yeah. Another key detail, right? Just really training your arms to be slightly externally rotated. Helps keep the upper back nice and straight. Okay. Bring your arms out here with elbows at 90 degrees. Spread your palms wide. It's our cactus arms position. Okay. Take a deep inhale. Relax your upper back. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay. Inhale, spread your shoulder blades slightly. Exhale, feel the bottoms of the shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Two more. Inhale, spread shoulder blades slightly. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together. One more. Deep breath in, fill up your whole torso. Exhale, strong upper back, squeeze shoulder blades. Yeah, lower your arms, roll out the shoulders, and move your head around, right and left, up and down. And then we'll flip over here into a tabletop position. So, cat and cow poses, another great way, getting the shoulder blades moving, getting the spine moving now too. Right here in your neutral tabletop, exhale everything out, draw low belly in. And take a smooth inhale, lift your chin and chest, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, chin to the ground. Roll your back upward. Spread shoulder blades far apart. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your spine upward. 3 more. Inhale, roll through your spine, lift your chin. Rotate elbows slightly towards the knees. Exhale, round your spine upward. Inhale, lift your chin and chest. Send chest muscles in between the arm bones. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, rolling through your whole spine. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your back upward. Yeah, really push the ground away from you. Shoulder blades spread far apart. And inhale to a neutral tabletop. And step your hands way out towards the front of your yoga mat. And downward facing dog. Okay, so lift the hips up high and backwards. Spread your fingers and toes out really wide. And then first just settling into the pose. Just one leg at a time. Bend your knees back and forth. And dip your hips side to side. Alright, just helping the legs to get a little more comfortable. Yeah, now spread out your fingers even wider. And then to integrate upper back and shoulders, let's go forward to a push-up position, shoulders over hands. And then right back to a down dog. And let's make that movement a couple more times. Inhale to a push-up position, shoulders over hands. Exhale, down dog. Twice more. Inhale, roll to a push-up position. Exhale, down dog. Push your chest towards your knees. Inhale to that push-up position, shoulders over hands. Round upper back slightly. Exhale, down dog. Okay, hold here. Bend both of your knees a lot. Bend both your elbows slightly. And then send your chest towards your knees till you feel upper back light up. Okay, and we're just going to hold that for a moment, let it cook. Nothing too crazy though, if you keep your breath deep and slow. One more deep inhale, inflate your whole torso. Exhale, draw low belly in, chest goes towards the knees. Yeah, then walk your feet forward to your hands. And ragdoll pose, feet about hip width apart. Go ahead and spread your toes out as wide as they'll go. And then just let your arms drape on the ground. I like to place the back of the hands right by the heels. Bend your knees enough that your back can relax even more. And especially you feel the lower back get longer. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your neck. Okay, we're just hanging out. Gonna let it breathe. While you breathe, just keep your mind's eye focused on that space in your upper back, right between the shoulder blades. Feel for softening. Visualize the little spaces between your backbones opening up. Yeah, bring your hands to your shins. Lift your spine up halfway. Draw shoulder blades together. Grab your ankles. Exhale, forward fold. And one more time. Inhale, lift up halfway. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Okay. All right, now keep that bind in the shoulder blades, especially the bottom tips of shoulder blades. Squeeze them together. It's okay to bend your knees a lot. We're definitely not going for too much hamstrings here today. And feel for rotating your elbows towards each other. So again, just that subtle rotation of the arm bones. Upper back starts to open even more. And then we're letting it breathe. Maybe you feel your chest relax. The arms can lever away from the hips a little more. Yeah, return hands to hips. Lift up halfway. Step back to a push-up position. And we'll just bring it all the way down to your stomach. Yeah. All right, so a low cobra to start off. Okay, reach your feet as far behind you as they'll go. Yeah, and then lift your hands and your arms off the ground. So it's just to strengthen my upper back, keeping me lifted. Tuck your chin a little bit. Keep the neck really long. Feel for flattening your thighs into the mat to keep low back spacious. All right, then spread fingers. Draw bottoms of the shoulder blades together. Doesn't have to be a crazy squeeze, but you are going to feel the heat up back there. Yeah, bring hands to the ground. Okay, we'll take a resting moment. Place your right ear on the mat. And just body melts into the floor for a second. Breathe deeply so it feels like you're massaging your back from the inside out. Okay, place your hands right below your shoulders. Okay, this time coming up a little bit higher. Okay, we'll keep a slight bend in the elbows. Yeah, send the elbows towards each other. Elbows point towards your feet. And your chest in between the arms. Drop bottoms of the shoulder blades together. Start your breath in the bottom of your lungs. And finish your breath by opening up your chest. Yeah, we'll lower all the way down. Yeah, place your other ear on the mat. So just making sure the neck gets rotated evenly. And what else can I say? Just a little pause. Whole body relaxes. Breathe so you massage your upper back from the inside out. Yeah, place your hands underneath your shoulders. And one more big back bend. So start to lift upward. Again, slight bend in the elbows. Send your chest into the space in between your arm bones. And if you want a little more, you can press into your feet. Legs lift off the ground. Might be hard to tell with my lighting here, but... And draw a low belly in. Lift your head up and away from the shoulders. Arch the space right in between your shoulder blades. And let's take it back to child's pose. And some big toes together, knees wide. Let your hips sink into your heels. Yeah. Widen the shoulder blades as far away from the spine as they'll go. And then just let your arms relax completely. Breathe so you feel your upper back, like your breath is massaging the back from the inside. The more I can slow it down, the better. All right, go ahead and sit up. Yeah. Let's get one more stretch here seated before we flip over and lay down. Just interlacing hands behind the back again. Yeah. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Create that subtle rotation in the arm bones, like you want to rotate the elbows towards each other. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, send your knuckles towards the ground. Inhale, lift your chin slightly, squeeze shoulder blades together. Exhale, draw low belly in, keeping low back straight. And one more. Inhale, strong upper back, shoulder blade squeeze. Exhale till you're empty. Okay, I'll back that one off. Hopefully it feels a little easier to sit up straight and keep your chest lifted, keep your head lifted. Okay, last thing before we call it a night. We're simply going to lay down. You can pick whatever position you like with your legs. You can leave the feet on the ground, get straight in the legs. You could bring the feet into butterfly if you want a little extra hip opening. And then just place your arms on the ground up above your head. If you got a ponytail, good idea to take it out so your head can lay more neutral. Something important to notice here. If your ribs start to flare out because your arms are up overhead, just start to pull your ribs back down towards the ground. So just keeping the back as flat as possible. And relax your arms. Yeah. That shoulder tension, it's directly connected to upper back tension. So the more you can relax your arms above your head, the more space and freedom your upper back gets. And just like how that compressed posture creates pain, this really open posture does create healing. Okay. What else can I say? Let's just listen to our breath. All right, so for the sake of time, I'll go ahead and end our class right here. If you want to continue to lay down for a little while, definitely a good idea. And that last little bit about relaxing with your arms over your head, it wouldn't hurt to lay down in your bed like that tonight. So that's all I got for tonight. If you really enjoyed your practice, please hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next one.